welcome back. Yes, you are back with your boy Scarcious, and we are in the Master League right now. And to kick things off, it's a Mewtwo mirror match. Let's go. Baiting game, catching game. Read the next man's mind game. Full send the shadow ball that does big damage. They tried to call the bait, didn't work out for them. We will shield regardless. What's it gonna be? Side strike. That's absolutely fine. Best to be safe than sorry. So let's see what they want to do here. They bring in Dialga. We build up energy and bank it. Swap out into Lugia. Just stay in here with the Dialga for now. Let's see what they want to do. What do they want to do? They want to throw energy. Okay. What's it going to be? Are they going to full send that Draco? It's a Thunder. They don't run Draco. Okay, so absolutely fine. And now we're going to full send the Aero Blast. We're not baiting. We're not taking that risk. Full send. What do they want to do? They shield it. Okay, rightfully so, because their Mewtwo's gone. They can't take chances. Alright, that's absolutely fine. And now they're going to throw here. Is it going to be another Thunder? It is the Thunder. That's absolutely fine. Let's go. How do we want to play this? Because we can go for a Shadow Ball and take it out. That's exactly what we're going to look to do. But we throw Side Strike instead. We might get a Psycho cut down if it doesn't take them out. They shield instead. That's even better for us. We swap out into Necrozma. What do they want to throw here? Because we can tank whatever they want to throw. Thunder, absolutely fine. And then they come in Togekiss. Okay, this ain't looking good for Togekiss. We build extra energy, tracking their energy, and then offloading the Sunsteel Strike. You already know what time it is. Oi. Bring back that Dialga. Dark Pulse will wrap it up. And that's looking to be GG's. Nicely done. You don't want to see Necrozma and Mewtwo link up, man. You don't want to see that. Let's move swiftly into the next one. Alright, let's get him faced up against a Kyogre here. Okay. Alright, stacking that energy. You already know how we play this one out. We will throw just before they get that Surf. Alright. Let's see what they want to do. Do they want to do one Waterfall? They shield here. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to offload another Side Strike here. Their timing is poor. And Mewtwo will always win CMP. They double shield. Wonder what they got in the back. Maybe a fairy. I'm sure there must be at least one fairy back there. Let this go. Swap out into Lugia. Let's see what they want to do. We've still got two shields. They got none. What do they want to throw? You know we can tank anything, right? It's a Surf that tickles. You can't bait Lugia. What are they doing? You can't bait Lugia, even with two shields up. Don't bait Lugia. Aero Blast puts in the work as they brought in their shiny Lugia. Alright, we throw Sky Attack. Let's see what they want to do here. We might just tank this just about. Yeah, we tank that. And now we get off our Sky Attack for a little bit more chip. Won't do much. You already know how Lugia is built. We swap out. We ain't trying to get farmed down, but we're going to farm them down. They're going to throw a charge move, but we don't care about their charge moves. So we let that go. Sky Attack tickles. We still have two shields. They have none. The Lugia's gone. And they bring in Dialga. We're going to offload that Dark Pulse. You can already see where this one is heading. Dark Pulse does some decent damage. This Dialga is not bulky like the Origin. Offloading another Dark Pulse brings it nice and low. Alright, let's farm this down. What do they want to do? Alright, they're still trying to fight the good fight, are they? I expected them to top left by now, but I appreciate if you want to fight the good fight, that's absolutely fine. Farm them down. That's GG's. And we'll be taking that W and moving swiftly on into the next one. So let's go. Who's it gonna be? We're about to see. Alright then, faced up against a Togekiss, we love to see it. What do they want to do? They're sticking around for now. Maybe they might want to dip out at some point. Got to be cautious of a potential catch. Stacked on energy. Offload that side strike. Did he want to let it go or shield this one up? Alright, let that go. Big damage, of course. One Psycho Cut and throw the next side strike. I'm sure they'll be shielding this one up, right? Yeah, they shield up, of course. Absolutely fine. Alright, so we're going to shield this up. Alright, and then throw our side strike here. So they should let this go. No point in them shielding this. Yep, they let that go. What do they want to bring in? It's Garchomp. That's fine. We got Lugia for that. And they swap out instantly. Alright, but they swap out into Landorus. So you know we can't swap out into Necrozma, right? So we got to stay here. Alright, shielding that Stone Edge. It's a bit of a tricky situation though. Double ground backline. Yeah, a bit of a tricky situation. Alright. Because where does our Necrozma go? But when there's a will, there's a way. And for some reason, they decide to go for the Sancia Storm there. So that's absolutely fine with us. And now we swap out, looking for the farm down. Got to save that Lugia for that Garchomp. They go for the Sancia Storm. That's absolutely fine. We can tank that. Garchomp, yeah. I'm going to throw that Dark Pulse before they can throw anything. Let's go, man. Let's go. They're going to have to throw some energy at some point. It looks like they want to go for the full farm down, though. And this is going to put them very low because they want to go for the full farm down to save energy for our Lugia. But Lugia is still nice and healthy, so things are not looking great for them. Dragon Tail's going to put in work. This one is a wrap, and they finally know it. So they top left. That's GG's, and we're moving swiftly into the next one, faced up against a Lugia on the lead. You don't see that too often, but we don't mind this. So we're stacking that energy. Tracking their energy. Offloading that Shadow Ball just before they get to the Aero Blast. Alright, they decide to show that. Absolutely fine. We're going to throw another Shadow Ball here. Alright. Big damage, of course, even onto the bulky Lugia. And now we swap out. And they swap out into Landorus. So let's see what the vibe is here. We're going to shield this up. Alright, stacking extra energy, tracking their energy, and now we're going to throw the Sun Steel Strike. Do they want to shield this up or let it go? Warrior, big damage, even resisted. It doesn't matter, it will still apply the big damage to the glassy Landorus. So we shield up that Sancia, and in the back they have Dialga. We are throwing the Dark Pulse. Debuffed. Alright, stacking energy, throwing another. We want them to throw their energy onto our Necrozma, but they don't want to throw it, so we swap out. They can throw it now onto our Mewtwo. We don't mind. Let them waste their energy there. That's absolutely fine. Lugia's still nice and healthy. We're waiting to be called upon. But we're going to bring the Necrozma in, so if they want to throw more energy, they can. But instead, they swap out, saving their Dialga, thinking that their Dialga is going to help them in the end game. It definitely will not, because Lugia is way too bulky and can take whatever they want to throw. And the Dragon Tails will put in work. So we're going to put in some work here. They're going to throw energy here. Absolutely fine. Aero Blast. Absolutely fine. Dragon Tail down this Lugia. Let's go. And then we throw that Aero Blast. And that's going to be GG's. Nicely done. Aero Blast overkill, right? GG's though, moving swiftly. We glide through into the next one. Faced up Against a Zacian, we love to see it. Feed them fairies to Mewtwo. Alright. Offloading the side strike. They normally let the first one go. They do. Alright, now they're going to throw their energy. What are they running? Is it the wild charge? It is the wild charge. And then they swap out into Lugia, which is stacking extra energy. So much energy. And then swapping into Necrozma. So the energy that they build up here on their Lugia they swapped in with is going to be wasted. Necrozma doesn't care about their charge moves. Aero Blast, we don't care about that. We do not care about that. Offloading the Dark Pulse. Let's go, man. They shield that. Okay. Okay. Absolutely fine. We're going to throw another Dark Pulse here. Let's go. I wonder what their third is in the back then. Throwing this guy attack. Absolutely fine. Coming Lugia, we're going to just Dragon Tail this all the way down, of course. Dragon Tail that down. Bye-bye. What do they want to bring in? It is Dialga, just as we expected. Oh, they catch the charge move, but that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. The Zacian can be get rid of. Yep, absolutely fine. So they sacrifice that. That's absolutely fine. Just remember, our Mewtwo still has energy. It's still stacked. Alright, we're going to shield this up, make use of one shield here, and we still have one more shield to make use of, and they only have one shield too, so they got to make up their mind. It's not looking great for them. They have to either shield the move from Lugia or shield the move from Mewtwo, so yeah, it's not looking great for them. What do they want to do? Aero Blast? No, we bait them with a Sky Attack. They thought that was Aero Blast. And we're going to put in the work with another Sky Attack. All we needed to do was chip it just to put it in range for a side strike. But yeah, we're stacked, so it doesn't matter. Stacked, regardless. Could have just threw the Aero Blast, got a shield, and then throw a Shadow Ball. But regardless, they were so low, so that's GG's anyway. So we move swiftly into the next one. Let's go. Faced up against a Landorus, we love to see it, and we will throw this side strike straight away, regardless if they want to catch or not. Some trainers like to catch there onto a steel type, some will stick around, so we just throw it straight away so they can do their worst. But this trainer's sticking around. We grab his shield, we let go of the Sunseer, we let that go, we don't care about that too much. Now we over farm. We don't throw away there. They might have wanted to catch the second one, and now they try to catch, but that is poor timing. And you know, we hold our nerve and anticipate the catch on Landorus because they're very glassy. They don't want to see Mewtwo. They're always going to try to leave at some point, right? So as they come in Zygarde, we bring in our Lugia. All right, our Mewtwo is still stacked on energy, so we'll make use of that later if need be. All right, they've already used the shield, so they didn't fancy using another shield there. Go for the crunch. Lugia doesn't care about that. Dragon Tail's put in work regardless of who you are. And then we throw the Sky Attack here. This will take out their Zygarde. They shouldn't be double shielding. Nah, they let that go, of course. And now we snipe them with a side strike. They know we're stacked, so they know we have another one. So do they want to swap straight away? They do, because they know they don't win CMP, and they catch the charge move on their Lugia, which is absolutely fine, because we can still get off a Shadow Ball as there's no shields left on their end. So the side strike was just chip damage, and then now we can offload the Shadow Ball for bigger damage. Oi! Oi! Let's go. We still have a shield, and now we're going to just farm them all the way down. We don't need to throw anything. You can already see where this one is heading. They go for the Aero Blast. We don't care about that. Alright, we're just stacking. We can make a catch here as well, anticipating them to throw straight away. And that's exactly not what they're gonna do. But it's fine, this was GG's regardless. We were just trying to be fancy with it. So, yep, debuff Sunsteel Strike, doesn't matter. Landorus is glassy, Sunsteel Strike, overkill, woyoi, GG's. Alright, so we're gonna move swiftly on into the last one. Let's get him faced up against a Palkia. Okay, let's go. Alright, throwing the side strike here. Let's see if they want to shield up the first one or not. Alright, they do. Fine with us. Okay, now they're going to throw a charge move here. We're going to shield back. Regardless of what they want to throw, we don't care. We're going to shield. Aqua Tail, that's fine. We stack a bit more extra. Throw a side strike. We want to inflict some damage here. Okay, they double shield, absolutely fine. So we're going to swap out straight away into our Lugia. What do they want to bring in? We lure out the Ho-Ho. Perfectly fine. Lovely, just what we wanted, as we don't want that Ho-Ho to see our Necrozma. So they can throw what they want to throw. We'll keep our last shield. They are 2 shields down. We are throwing that Aeroblast now, of course. Alright. Oh, big damage. Alright, they throw energy here, perfectly fine. We don't care about that. You see here, even if we want, we could just bring the Necrozma if we want. We could bring the Necrozma there. They debuffed themselves, but yeah, you already know Mewtwo side strikes are just, yeah, they're relentless. So we get the cycle cut down, and Mewtwo stacked with energy is just, yeah, it's just RIP to you. So side strike, big damage. They can waste their energy here, and Necrozma can clean up. No need to shield. We let that go. Necrozma coming to clean up. What they got? They got a Landorus. Of course, Landorus and Palkia pair, they always coming together nowadays, ain't they? This is absolutely fine. We let go of the Sensei. We don't care about that. Sunsteel Strike about to do big boy damage, you know, and you can already see where this one is heading. Sunsteel with a big boy damage. And that was the last battle. So thank you guys for coming by once again. You all take care now. Peace.